It's easier now to create wealth than it's ever been in human history. And Myron, why does it feel so hard? It feels so hard because most people can't make a living or having a hard time making a living in the present because they're trying to make a living in the past. What does that mean? They're trying to make a living in the past. They're attempting to do something that worked for their parent, worked for their grandparents, worked for their great-grandparents, but it doesn't work anymore. You don't have to have a college degree to be successful. If you have a college degree, and there's nothing wrong with having a college degree, but most people who get a college degree, when they graduate, here's what they find. They find themselves beautifully prepared to make a living in a world that no longer exists. By the time you graduate from college, the stuff you learned in your first year is already obsolete. Why? Because technology changes everything so fast, most people can't keep up. So I tell people, look, here's how it works. Everybody who's ever created wealth, like new wealth, most of the people who did that, they did it because they created wealth in their own generation. They weren't trying to make a living in the past. What do I mean? Well, what I mean by that, you can't solve the mystery of wealth until you know the history of wealth.